How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with some mystery beers courtesy of my boy Tony. Yeah, Texas mystery beers. How I love thee. How I hopefully love thee. So let's see how this one plays. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna let you know a secret, guys. Clear beer. Clear beer. Awesome. I love the little autograph Tony put on the bottom of these mystery beers. And as far as that goes, is that Shiner Bock? I don't know. I mean, it looks like macro lager to me. Third pinky finger, tightly compact bubble, not much as far as fluffiness, creaminess, whatever. Tight, compact head, clear as clear could be. If that not be Pilsner or an American adjunct lager, I do not know what is. Let's put it that way. Okay, spilling everything everywhere. Let's get a nose. Okay, what American adjunct lager is that? Is it going to be like a Shiner thing, to where it's like going to be like a local beer? I have to see what you thought about it. Is it going to be Miller Lite? Is it going to be Coors Light? Because it's really just giving off a little bit of kind of like sulfur farts, along with a little bit of soft ricey corn vibes. There's definitely a little bit of kind of sulfury. So it's probably more of like a cream corn dimethyl sulfide kind of thing going on than anything else, but I'm taking it as like a sulfur fart with a little bit of soft, sweet greeniness. Done. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's light beer. That's light beer. Somebody's light beer. That's not Miller Lite. That's not Bud, I don't think. And I don't think it's Coors. I think it's something else. I think this is like a Busch Keystone kind of thing going on here. I mean, it can be any of those. But there's that little sulfur pop, fart, cream corn thing. I just don't get it. Or I mean, last time I had a Bud Light, I don't remember. Coors Light I've had a couple times because it just randomly happens every now and then. Miller Lite I'll have every now and then. That's like my super ghetto go-to. If I'm like at a barbecue and there's like three choices and those are the choices, that's one I'll pick. I mean, you know me. I love me some fucking High Life. This is not fucking High Life. Yeah. It's whatever those beers are. It's 4.2% American Adjunct Lager Busch Light. Yeah, let's see how close I am. It could be like I said, it could be the is it Coors Light? No. This is not macro lager. This is fancy people. This is fancy brewery beer. Uh-oh. Who did I shit on? Lager beer. Sigma Brewing, 4.9%. Ooh, man, I just shit all over these guys. I'm okay with it. I don't give a fuck. Crispy Boy. So it's 4.9% from Sigma Brewing Company. I've never heard of these guys. Lager beer, Loggerbier, German style Pilsner. It's an American adjunct lager, dude. I mean, there's that subtle little fucking dimethyl sulfide cream corn sulfur fart thing in there. That's really kind of what led me down that line. Damn. Sorry, guys. That's what mystery beers do. I didn't know. There's a little touch of bittering in there. And I shouldn't say little. There's a touch of bittering in there that I should have picked up on, maybe, as an additional bitterness. But it really doesn't bring a ton to the table. This is weird black markings up top here. I don't know if that's all. Oh, is that maybe adhesive from the electrical tape coming off? But yeah. Man. I thought that was Miller Lite or Bud Light or Busch. Not even that. I thought it was Busch Light. Good God. Well, that sucks for them. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Mystery beers, man. Makes everything. Here's the best part about it. I don't like the poop on breweries. You know, it is what it is, but I'm also a a proud, staunch believer in truth, facts. You know what I mean? And don't fuck around and don't pussyfoot around. Speak my truth, at least. And there's no much more truthy than mystery beer truth. So when you say these kind of things, it's literally what you're getting. You know, at least what I'm getting. Not you, but me. But the good thing about it is, when you poop on breweries like this and you call their beer taste like Busch Light, chances are they're not going to see it because I don't put the title of their beer in the reviews. So unless they're watching my reviews, or one of you guys go to out of your way to be like, "Hey, motherfucker, you better watch this." We'll see what's what. Here's the thing: 4.9%. I said what? 4.2%. American Adjunct Lager, Busch Light. I don't think I'm off. And that's the other part of it. It's the DMS thing, man. It's the cream corny thing that makes me. That's what made me go down that road. Naturally, going down that road, I think about like Rolling Rock, and just like purposely goes out of the way to do that. But it's like some of those breweries lean so heavily into those subtle off flavors that they actually hang their hat on them as a calling card. Pretty much what Rolling Rock does. People like Rolling Rock. I just like Rolling Rock. I like the taste. You like the taste of Rolling Rock because you've been trained to enjoy DMS. And it's there. So when you have these tight little like lagers and you have that off flavor, I automatically there's two schools of thought. One, it's not going to be a macro beer because they would never let that leave the facility. Or two, and this is the other one, it's macro beer outside of the core big three, and that's just their off flavor that they've kind of ingrained into their kind of ethos. And that's where I went with this one because I don't think. I mean, this is hyper fresh, too, guys. Well, I would say hyper fresh. It's less than a month old. You know, I believe what I'm tasting is there. I don't believe I'm making it up. Because I even, like, when you had the electric tape on top, I could see that it was a silver can, and I didn't see any kind of wrap on it, so I wasn't quite sure. It was macro because when you see that silver top, you're like, oh, it's probably a sticker can. But you can only go by what you taste. Why am I apologizing for what I said? Stick by it. So there you go. It's one of the better kind of Pilsner lager, German Pilsner. It's not really leading up to that, but is it one of the better ones I've had? No. Value availability, no idea. Tony, let me know what's what. And leave you with, if you like, well, will you like this? If you like macro lager, you'll like this. I mean, batch to batch, this could change. The way it sits right now, probably not my favorite beer in the history of mankind. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoyed a little bit of lager right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.